nigga talking about. I said, these niggas are having issues, not me, nigga. I'm searching.
I'll search you.
They said they get in the game, but they snapped the ball and they desync.
Well,
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. On first down, Carr. And his first look is incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, well, and that nigga Teague, I call him Teague, his name Tweet. That nigga be tripping.
Slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Johnson with a burst, a first down or more. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. This defense really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did.
It's time to stop licking your opponent.
Pressure on the quarterback this week.
From the 44, Carr. Oh, looking for water, but this is intercepted.
Bro, who is that fucking bomb? But Steven Nelson, bro? What the fuck out of here?
They're going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry here for Kene Nwangu. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
I said, you ain't shooting that nigga or something?
2nd and 11. He'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
No.
Why shouldn't your shit with her location on, bro?
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he brings this.
You can't be able to fucking with these dummies, bro.
For the first. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just start out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off.
Bro, be honest. If she was at your shit, well, why didn't
we appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his
I ain't looking
he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Jamie Gillen now on to punt.
Fumble, look at the ball.
And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
That's Jamal Adams.
What interception? It didn't really happen.
Hey, bro, stop praying for the coming, bro.
That's Jamal Adams, nigga. The hammer right there.
Will be successful.
That nigga don't hit that hard.
And give him the football.
On play action, it's Carr.
What?
Oh, that should have been a pick. That should have been a pick.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Nonsense shit, man. I hate this nonsense shit.
Hey, people play.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And able to complete it to Moreau. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Well, they picked up the 1st down, but I'm just going to
say,
just take that, bro. The ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position.
That's within the rules. Take that, man.
They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that ball.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Yeah, I was going to beat that nigga bloody all mad.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A give. It's Jacobs off the option. The first down
that
and
nigga
for Jacobs.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Right
Yo, Josh.
35-yard
line. 40 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
I know that play
went
to
the
left side, and that's what it was
speed,
designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge.
I should have come running.
That
nigga missed like a bitch.
Bring your tight end over there. Either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
Man, let me see what's going on with these user list. Oh, straight to the Texans? I ain't mad at it. We needed a little balance anyway.
Play action. Now it's Carr. That ball complete to Isabella. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all the time.
He's coming, Cryo.
His 6th touchdown of the season, and the Raiders have taken the
Cover, Cryo.
That was crazy. Ain't no, it's that grab and go shit that he had on.
He didn't even light up.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
You talking about player speed? You talking about my player's ability? Come on, bro.
Definitely because of the grab and go shit. I would have killed them with more. Nah, but I got something for 7.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20.
Who the Giants look getting? That nigga got the Giants. Congratulations, Jason and Cryo.
They're not bad. They're awful.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy.
But Dre cheese, bro. It don't matter what his offense is like. His team,
they had the week off last week. This is really a team.
When niggas is cheese, they offense gonna work on any team, but
absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what
I know that from
organizations worry
experience.
about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out.
You gotta deal with me, nigga. Week 1, nigga. I'm spanking.
Is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
I'm gonna tease you with the whole team, nigga.
Maybe 3 up near the 37.
Rob, I'm shocked you ain't.
Second down and 7. Now a give running left is Nwangu. Shifts by him, and he'll
throw that nigga off you, man.
His little ass, he better stop before he get a little ass folded.
Really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into
that nigga ain't no stiff former.
A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He's got Jordan complete right side.
Mulrig not hitting like that.
Texans first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Jamal Adams ain't either. They got that nigga like 99 hit power. That's not realistic.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on.
This should need to be like 81 or some shit.
Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that's a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down. He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory.
I'm going to get you a good team for once, nigga.
41. On the give is
so you can stop nigga
clap. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So the first down run lost a couple.
Seriously?
Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Of course.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Come on, man.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. It looks like a loss of right around 11.
Hey, but that's how you blitz.
First down to set him back on 2nd. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
No, real talk. I was telling people, like, hey, nigga, Deshaun Watson, he suspended your one, nigga.
They'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big connection on that one. 37 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
They'll look to run with Nwangu, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Kene Nwangu, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Cano the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
What did you get the NBA to?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully
that's not a fucking holding. Wow.
He'll be taken down.
God damn, you just trying for all kinds of shit, ain't you?
My nigga got held for fucking naughty.
I ain't never seen nobody say that's holding on Madden.
I've got to be holding.
That's holding.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half.
That nigga was holding my whole jersey.
Nigga, I'll hold your jersey, nigga. You.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Don't throw it. That nigga's on him. That nigga's fucking on him. He's not the one. He's not the one. He is not the one. He is not the fucking one.
He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
I get one?
No, bro. Stop playing.
I was pretty surprised there when they wanted to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help.
Who is this nigga, bro?
You don't know who that is?
Andy Isabella, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Raiders have taken the lead.
You don't know what 14 is?
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise. Because typically
instantly audible, the nigga was still running from the left side of the field to all the way to the right side of the field.
You think I didn't see that?
To get yourself regrouped.
Of course.
They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
No holds barred, boy.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Niggas got nothing. That little bullshit.
I ain't supposed to let the defense get sick.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Nice kick return, Tommy.
Good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
Hey, I got higher overalls than him.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get
going. Put the starting running back on kick return.
Starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket. No reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half
probably like a route spot.
2nd and 6. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this
Merrick, what are you doing?
Pretty good line on that one.
Of course, my nigga dropped it.
But he could not pull it in.
That's Marquise Goodwin, though. That nigga a bum.
Stop it, bro. That's a fucking touchdown. And this fucking quarterback
come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll set up to throw. Drops this off with Nwangu. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down. They're going to try and throw.
What?
Fires one that's intercepted.
Come on, fat boy.
What? And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Man, fuck his fat ass. He ain't supposed to catch him.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Bro,
well, understand this.
How?
You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted.
You better act like
they
you
don't
know,
react
nigga.
like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them,
and he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. To try again after the sack, Carr. He'll look downfield
Give me
for
that shit.
Waller. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And his guys have
Man, 2 picks. I could be going this man down already.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner.
After 2 picks in the red zone.
I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing
Man,
on
we
the
say that
task
every
at
year.
hand
Niggas be
and
doing that
coming
same
away
old
with the
bullshit.
interception.
Oh, yeah, for to see, yeah, that shit, yeah, you right. You are right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. He's got a man, complete. And with just 4
you happy,
seconds
Cryo?
left in this first half of time.
You happy now?
Huh?
So
I said, you happy now? They gave you some bullshit.
Here's the field goal unit onto the field. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt.
Oh, get that shit.
And the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance.
That shit really a fucking.
Rejected by the bar.
These two clubs running through their final halftime adjustments. It's just about time to get back at it. And for the call of the second half, we go back out to Houston, H-Town, and Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half.
He was already training.
Nwogu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That's what you're talking about, Mitch, you know?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
2nd and 13.
Fuck out of here, nigga. That nigga's not like that. No respect for that nigga.
That's what he's supposed to do. It's a linebacker.
And that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers.
No, let me give him that.
For a really good pickup.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play. They'll go right back to Nwogu. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
And on to Dad.
Major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Oh, fuck. That's some bullshit, bro. That's a pick, bro.
Did you see that throw, Dion? That nigga was wide open for a fucking touchdown. That nigga was wide for a touchdown. This fucking quarterback is such a pick. This nigga's terrible.
I wonder what the next play call is going to be because after a big play like
that,
quarterback a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
I know.
On first down,
you got Diablo.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown.
The quarterback being so awful right there.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this.
I don't think it's the QB. I think it's the
extra point try good by Gano. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
Hey, hold me. That shit supposed to be that nigga did some funny shit.
Another one.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Carr. And this goes out wide for Drake.
Oh, I'm fucking dead.
Shedding the tackle, and that's through.
Fucking nigga broke it.
He'll go out near midfield at the 49. A big play that time on the catch and run.
That turned into a very well orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Route to a nigga, Deontay. Let's go.
That was a good route.
Right at the 25.
I don't know what that nigga is, what that nigga got to start for.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Man, let me out of here.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
And that's complete to Adams.
Bro, that should have been a big.
Bro, that should have been a fucking slide. So get the fuck out of here.
So let's see about the call.
Oh, yeah, the game got to do better with that shit, bro.
But all for naught on the
them niggas would leave the icons on until the last second.
Pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They need to find another way to do that shit, bro.
Also cost them a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now Carr. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Boy, how
that's
about
Darren Waller, though,
which
bro.
his offense could get down the field. It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run it with Jacobs.
What the? This nigga's gonna get to the line and look at him.
Raiders. Josh Jacobs. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
What's up with these rookie linemen coming in at 179?
And the lead is now 21-14.
I ain't mad at it, but they be picking that shit a lot, it seems like.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Yeah, niggas on the 8 divisions.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Somebody stuffed that nigga route in the back of the net.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right. Drop a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown.
That one no drop. That's a PBU.
And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon.
Run that shit back, Trayvon. Shit, goddamn it.
This one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
It goes.
You secure catch that shit. You just let a nigga catch the ball.
Yeah. No, that's facts, Pryor. Oh, what? What? That's crazy. Why step out?
A tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going.
That's crazy.
To get the right sight line to the football, that's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
Look at this shit.
This you see, my quarterback would have thrown that shit right at him.
I'm throwing the ball away, though, bro.
Now, even though this drive started in plus territory,
I'm throwing the ball away,
bro. My quarterback would have thrown that shit to his chest.
So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. 60 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone's expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down?
Where the fuck is this nigga running to?
And they're going to mark him down short.
Nigga came off the edge and ran to the back.
If that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. They go with Jacobs.
This nigga slid across the line. No cut or anything. Nigga just slid across the whole line. That's crazy.
Josh Jacobs.
I don't think I've ever seen that shit before. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Another 3rd quarter touchdown.
Hey, bro.
Without losing any speed.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
And that was running to the slide, bro. That nigga slid across the whole line. That shit funny. Hey, shit.
That was good blocking, though, bro. Fucking every single person.
Yeah, because you was shooting through there. I thought I was done for. I thought I was definitely for that turn that bitch over.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Shit is terrible, bro. That shit lost me the Super Bowl.
Nah, that should have you. Yeah, that'd have niggas running up under you and shit.
And tackled
I know
at the
that's a
21-yard line, so a net negative there.
I've never seen a catch shit.
And aggressive.
Get the shit on the sideline. Aggressive would just have your nigga drop
it. Yeah, they'll go up and get hit or drop it or something. I don't like that jumping up to catching and shit. I don't like that shit.
Now a play fake here on first down. Blitz coming.
I can't see a nigga on my screen, but I know the nigga's blitzing. The nigga still hasn't shown up on my screen after the play. I know the nigga's blitzing.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
Probably also have 42.
More after this. This is the NFL.
If I play in the car, I know how to play.
Shouldn't have even had the fucking last touchdown. If I don't catch that shit.
It should have been pick 6.
Stop. If I don't secure catch that shit.
19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Handoff here to Nwangu. A beautiful fake. Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice
I ain't trying to hear that, bro.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during
the nigga was like 10 yards away.
You get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Flush to his right.
Yes, sir.
Move, nigga.
It would have been a good throw. It would have been a pick.
This
Stop
defense
it.
was definitely
If you would have put it on target, I would have got that, bro.
And they were more than
I had to
ready
leave the
for it.
nigga up.
They've got the lead.
At least
Fourth
hoping this
quarter.
nigga will move up
Maybe
a little
can
bit.
expect more passes like that downfield. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Man, y'all got to drop that,
And they're
bro.
going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Jesus Christ.
Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just
Damn,
shy of the 40.
bro.
Last drive, remember, similar situation.
Who is
Bro,
that?
not even
Through the pick,
affected.
he learned
Who's
better
Chandler?
there.
Chandler Jones.
Confronted with a shot that you just can't
shit.
make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Yeah.
Throwing on first
Yeah.
down, but this one
Let him throw it, goddammit.
They've given up a few first downs on
Pressure
this
button.
drive,
Right.
but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
I seen that shit.
That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu.
I seen that
He's going
shit.
to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Now it's Nwangu.
Oh, where's the block, you fucking big bitch?
Brandon, I think you and I both raised the same
This
way
nigga
in the game
averaging
of
a whopping
you run to
2 yards a
pass,
carry.
but I think we've discovered in this NFL,
Lamps.
a lot of teams pass to set
Can't
up
wait to
the
have a
run,
D-line like that.
and that's what they've done throughout
My
this game.
D-line not
They've
that
figured it
good.
out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running
Commanders,
game,
yeah, they
and
be
they
back
find
to
a
the
way to be
crazy.
successful with it.
And he is met in
Yeah,
his
Lakita.
tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
No, I didn't mean to do this. But they give me a fucking false start. Thank you.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. 5 yards that time with the completion. And now it's third and goal.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Throw complete right
Ty's
side
not
to
getting
Coates.
that like that.
A great job to
That's
hold
not
him to
Ty,
just
that's
a
me.
yard there. Now it's fourth and goal.
That's me.
Completed pass
That was
brings
my
up a
guy.
fourth down
I had that nigga
situation.
in Hard Knocks.
Do you play analytics on this one?
Yeah, he
You know,
nice,
what do
bro.
your
Even though
analytics
he
tell you about
26,
going
80, you know that
forward here?
87
I wonder
speed,
what they
he'll
would
make the
say.
plays.
They tell me you're down by this margin, fourth quarter. You're going. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Oh, thank God.
Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Raiders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh my God, niggas just breaking his sticks, I guess. Hawk this nigga down.
His stick's the easiest thing to break, my boy.
15.
Come on now, bro.
That's a risky tackle.
Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this
you wasn't around when they said that last man. They
would
make his sticks
offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you
Fuck,
do to
nigga,
make
first time y'all niggas even
defense,
make a fucking play.
they got an answer for it.
Dumbass.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Jacobs.
No,
he was about to break that tackle. He was about to break that tackle and be fucking.
Just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
I think it's not like that.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
I'm fucking done.
They didn't get the
I'm
touchdown,
done.
but
The nigga was there, bro.
The 1st down as he's
switching to
tackled
the wrong
at the
nigga,
1.
bro.
I can hear it right now that most people in our business are saying, why aren't they running the football? But
I
I
was
happen to agree with this strategy. They've had success
the nigga
all
broke
game
through
long.
and everything.
I don't think they should go away from it. Too often, teams go into that protect mode and end up giving away the football. This team has stayed aggressive, and it's working out for them.
Jacobs, that's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Bro, you get fucking hurt every week, bro.
Sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown here.
He got hurt for like 4 weeks, came back, got hurt.
Moving forward.
And then got hurt again.
Jacobs again. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Raiders are about to make it 4 straight as they
granted, he only had like, it took him like 35 rushing but to get to 100-something yards.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at
21. Yeah, it's like, you know, those 3 or 4 yards.
Now, when a nigga sticks with it,
following the touchdown, ready to kick it away.
Stick with it with an X factor like that, you're gonna get yours.
And he was still getting 3-4 yards of carry, bro. So it was 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2. You know what I'm saying? He can run some bullshit, some short routes. You can't cover all the short routes. You know what I'm saying?
I think I just seen Matt play Dre. That nigga ran, I think, 12 runs in a row.
Already at the line, set to get going. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with the first. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Look, you can't say nothing about that, bro. That's all me, bro. That's all me, bro.
No, that one's whatever. I don't really fuck about that.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset.
How many catches
no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he's brought down. 112 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 151 left.
So what, you shut him down?
Nigga, definitely, nigga.
Carr gonna throw
nigga, shut this down.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Desmond King picks it, and the Texans are going to take possession here as they've got it.
You getting blown out though, not 2-3 feet.
That pick hits 9th on the season.
Remember we were kids and you were playing Little League Baseball, and they penciled you in the 9th spot in the order? That wasn't so good.
In trouble.
Oh, pick that up. Let's go. Let's go, Chandler. Let's go, Chandler.
Throwing the ball to a nigga wide open. I love tapping this nigga lost the ball.
That's something you have to be wary of on your side of the field. That close to the goal line, the defense, they are looking for that football. They got it. They scored.
You're so right, and the quarterback has to speed things up himself. So close to the goal line, they're going to get after you. Make sure you get rid of the football and in a safe place.
Yeah, my D-line, bro, that was really Chandler Jones.
And that'll increase their lead to 20.
That man game record.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Like 3 seconds max in the pocket.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
I had 2 breakouts on offense. I ain't get them shits. I need to throw 3 touchdowns. Yeah, I need to throw 3 passing touchdowns. Deontay had an X-Factor breakout. I already know that shit. I don't care about having 2 X-Factors.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
Man, wide open, bro. That's crazy.
Who's wide open?
The receiver sitting right there in front of you. They hit.
It'll be second down.
They brought the blitz that man out. I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct.
This nigga, bro. How the
positive game. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Definitely desperation time. It's just
I went got speed. You niggas could kind of kill me with speed. Dre and Terry.
But if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage.
Look at this nigga, bro. Nah. This nigga Chandler Jones was doubled up right there, I think. That nigga was fucking doubled. Killed them both.
The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
I thought you were going to put your running back.
That's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
I left the running back up.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Who is this nigga? Nah, this nigga sucks dick.
And my goodness,
another
interception. Anthony Averett picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Probably don't know what it is.
Well, you just kind of feel
for
him
him
right
now. 4
man. Interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably down.
Man, that was a bad pass. That was a bad pass. That was a bad pass. I really should. I would have allowed this thing to get burnt, bro.
Yeah, right, nigga. That nigga really can't get open. I don't sting.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive, because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes
I ain't worried about no moral victory, bro. I want the real victory.
I'll put him right back on him too. I'll give you a second shot. That nigga really can't put the sting, man. That's the guy.
The extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
All right, but you let me throw 4 picks and still score 42.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away.
What I give you? I gave you 2.
That's what you gave me, nigga. I'm taking it.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let me put myself back there.
The Raider offense set to get this
right back on, and we pressing them too.
They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And we pressing that nigga too. Get busy on that nigga stick. Get busy on that nigga stick. Give me that.
Yeah, Devontae. Come here, nigga. Come here, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Stop playing with me.
Hey.
I throw to the open receiver, but I can force it if you want me to.
Thing is on that nigga, man. Right on that nigga. Get on that nigga.
Come here, Sting. Come here, Sting. Come here, Sting. Come here, Sting. I'm scoring too,
bro.
Come here, Sting.
I knew that curl was fucking coming. That curl, I don't know how that nigga runs that shit so perfect.
Yeah, nah, he run that shit beautiful, bro. He run that whole beautifully.
That shit creates a separation of a fucking comeback route.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 20.
I was perfectly content with Devontae finishing the game with no steps. You did that to yourself.
To kick it away is Carlson.
Nah, Stingley gotta fucking do some acrobat shit to get that curve.
Nwangu now from
now, if you've been here year one, I think Stingley will be, you know, he'll be a little bit more ready. Well, he might be more ready next season.
Houston's offense already
built for like crowd talent.
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here?
What these niggas talking about? Yo, these niggas are always trying to throw down.
Now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over,
you go to the
film, find out where the game was.
Bitch.
And a loose football. And the Raiders pick it up. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points
what are these
that they
niggas?
did.
These
What
niggas
they
just
clicking
mentioning
on offense?
They can't help but
Ronald,
can they?
I mean, Ronald and Nation.
Continually feeling
and Ghost now.
And things are working and clicking.
What they talking about?
And Poole now.
What's that?
Fucking
okay, in the select
I didn't say shit to anybody.
That's called being in the zone.
Jesus Christ.
So for Las Vegas, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Houston, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
I threw 4 picks. I didn't even fucking realize.
Kevin said that shit about everybody, but he keep a stacked team on deck. Said you had the Titans and Niners, now you got the Commanders. Bruh, they are going in on you. That shit funny. They fucking going in on you, bro. That's crazy.